and he's a very scrappy kid.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is Moy, actually. He loves video games and actually ends up finding his own solution through Exergaming, through Kinect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, it sounds like a great documentary. Thanks so much for sharing your story and your journey.
My pleasure.
We'll have to check it out. We'll have to watch it.
Yeah,
It sounds like a great film. We appreciate you coming in.
Appreciate it.
All right. Coming up next, St. Patrick's Day, 2 days away. Have you made plans yet? Where to party? Well, it's a Tuesday. It's hard.
A Tuesday.
It's hard to party
and
on a Tuesday.
And I'm working on the morning show, so I'm no partying for me.
I'll be off, so
you can party for
there
me.
we go. We'll tell you about where all the parties are taking place coming up.
Then a preteen shows off her skill.
Ostrich Festival. How
dynamite dancer is. Look at this. I'll show you more of this coming up after the break. We'll be right back.
How?
There's lots of things to do. Carnival ride.
17th annual Compassion with Fashion.
Once Upon a Tale, Sunday, March 29th at the Phoenician.
On wood or dung-burning stoves.
Which is a big problem, apparently.
Spellbinding silent auction.
A fairy tale fashion show.
A dazzling crown jewel show.
like San Diego World Animal Park.
For tickets and more information, go to azfamily.com.
Very cool, the Ostrich Festival. You've seen them up close?
Yes, there is that place by Picacho Peak.
Yeah.
That has the ranch there. It's pretty.
Okay.
No, they're pretty good. They're very interesting birds.
Well, if you guys do head out today, make sure to grab that SPF with you and also lots of water because we're expecting a warm day today. The day.
Become a Black Card member at Planet Fitness for $0 down and $19.99 a month now through March 18th. Your Chevy dealer.
Good morning. Take a look at that shot. Absolutely gorgeous as the sun begins to rise over downtown Phoenix. Lots of stuff going on around the valley, too, and weather absolutely perfect for it.
Yes, so many events taking place across the valley this weekend through Tuesday, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. We're talking green drinks.
Currently 48 in Globe, 46 in Payson, and 50s in Sedona right now. Prescott coming in a cool 40 degrees right now. Here's a look at Futurecast, and as we go ahead and press play, we see not a lot of activity happening. We do see some moisture there from the southeast of us.
Party at Fibber McGee's is happening in Chandler. And also, you read this one.
No, I was going to say, I wonder how many people will be called.
Forecast highs for today, though, again, above average temperatures.
McCaffrey's in Phoenix, that's also on Tuesday, featuring the Brazen Heads and the Celtic Cowboys. The 24th annual St. Patty's Day Street Fair at Seamus McCaffrey's in Phoenix. Scottsdale is the only block party at the
Upper 80s, though, along Bullhead City, Lake Havasu, as well as Quartzsite. And the warmest spot here looks to be Yuma coming in.
Online, just search the name of the place you want to go to, and it should pop right up. Lots going on.
Take your pick, but there's a reminder this St. Patrick's Day week.
Supposed to be at, but we're at almost 10 degrees, if not exactly 10 degrees above that today in Fountain Hills, Mesa, down to Chandler, but warmer than that in some spots, such as Apache Junction, also Queen Creek.
And take you home for free. Here's the number. If you're going to be heading out, go get a pen and paper. Grab your phone, write it down, 1-800-AAA-HELP.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, I'm working the morning show, so I do not want to do any stories on you the next day. All right, well, checking in entertainment news this Sunday morning.
View of that there, if we do reach it.
For Sarah Palin's daughter, Bristol Palin. She got engaged this weekend to her boyfriend, Sergeant Dakota Meyer. This is the third engagement announcement.
Look at this extended forecast. Tomorrow, we're going to bump things up just a little bit, up to 90 tomorrow. That'll be a little bit more widespread, so things will be pretty warm. We'll start to see a return of the clouds. More so, though, on Tuesday as our temperatures start to drop. And then we've got a disturbance in the works right behind this ridge of high pressure there that's bringing us the upper 80s and the 90s here. Right behind that, we start to see much more of those clouds by Wednesday and Thursday, up to a 20%.
Where Pamela Anderson, the Baywatch babe, as many know her for, she filed a temporary restraining order against her.
We've got a bunch of gear in the...
No, what they can expect. So take a look outside real quick at our tower cam. You can see temperatures not bad right there, very mild, 64 degrees, a light breeze this morning. Temperatures right around the 60s for most everybody. Ahwatukee, the warm one there on the map at 75. Buckeye 68. Surprise there at 59. Deer Valley
whatsoever, and the winds will be light. Here we are looking off at North Mountain. Beautiful out there.
We'll break it down when you can see that first 90-degree mark coming up in your full forecast.
It always seems like Ahwatukee's a little higher.
Yeah, they are. They're always a little bit warmer than here in the valley, or here in Phoenix.
We begin this morning with a Fox 10 News alert, an overnight fire at a Phoenix retirement home.
Yeah, the flames ripped through this assisted living facility for seniors. It's located near Central in Indianola. It ripped through that place at around midnight last night, and at least 50 people had to be evacuated from that home, many of them unable.
11, 89 over in Tempe, 87 in Levine. So
back and take a look at the foundation. 3D printing.
They'll be facing this 21-day incubation period.
Right, Lynn.
Condition. More than 100 firefighters battled the flames. They're now looking into what may have caused that fire.
10 News alert for you. The Mohave County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help this morning finding a Phoenix man wanted for kidnapping his ex-girlfriend. They say the man you see behind me, 39-year-old Arnarfo Ruiz de la Torre, pulled a knife on his ex-girlfriend yesterday morning, and then he forced her into his car. Police say he sexually assaulted her and then attempted to drive to Las Vegas. Well, apparently he ran out of gas on Interstate 40 near Kingman, and then they say he hitched a ride with a truck driver, ending up at a Love's truck stop. Well, that's when police also tell us that the victim managed to escape to a restroom. She handed a note to another woman. That note said, quote, "Please help me, call police." And by the time De La Torre had disappeared, anyone with any information should call a silent witness.
We're working to learn more information in our newsroom about a serious ATV crash at Saguaro Lake. The Maricopa County Sheriff's Office tells us 3 people were injured in that.
Spring, the video we have been waiting for. 3 baby bears born at the Bearizona Wildlife Park in Williams. Check them out. How absolutely adorable are they? They can be seen by guests in a special care area up until May, and then they will be big enough to move to their own enclosures in the walk-through part of the park. I think I read somewhere that they were born in January, and it looks like we have a boy and a girl.
I can't tell.
2 boys.
2 girls?
2 girls and a boy. I assume that's what the pink and blue ribbons are for. I couldn't tell if that was maybe mama. I wonder how much they weigh. If I could pick one up and cuddle it just a little bit.
I don't know if
probably not.
Are they mean yet, or are they still like sweet?
I'm going to assume they're sweet.
I don't know anything.
I don't think bears are mean. They're bears.
They're dangerous.
They're wild animals.
All right.
Okay, coming up in today's viral video, we're taking a look at these talented young dancers. One just 11 years old. Wow. See how her moves earned her some serious recognition. Watch her go.
And speaking of Friday, there's some of the colder air across New England. One last push, perhaps hopefully last push of snowflakes across the region as well. But even the
python and an alligator, and I thought, oh, come on. How big can they be? Mitzi?
Yes. Well, okay. Let me start off by saying I'm doing this on a dare. I have total anxiety with pythons.
Well, you're doing really well.
Well, Mitzi is with Cabela's,
yes,
and this is all part of Cabela's big springtime fun thing.
It's Spring Great Outdoor Days. Everything got underway yesterday. We have tons happening today. Everything from outdoor cooking to free kids fishing, different workshops.
Its head's coming this way.
Oh, okay. Just trying to keep composed here.
You're doing great.
But we have lots happening. You can visit our website, Cabela's.com, click on the Glendale page. Wildman Phil's doing a show at noon.
Today. And so just go to Cabela's.
Yes, we're right off the 101 in Glendale Avenue. Like I said, check out our website, Cabela's.com. And Wildman Phil doing a show at noon. Phil, give everybody a preview what you have going on.
Mitzi's okay here, though, with this.
You're okay?
She should be fine.
Oh,
what's going on
He's
now?
moving a lot.
He's just eating my
You're
hair.
good. Stay calm.
Great.
Okay. Stay calm.
We've got a hedgehog. We can handle the hedgehog.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll hold it.
It's kind of like holding a
You want me to hold
cactus ball.
But I don't want to drop. Oh,
Don't
gosh.
drop it. They're fairly fragile, actually.
Oh, my gosh, that hurts.
Where's his little face? Oh, there's his little face right there.
I don't want to drop him. Is he going to bite me?
No,
Okay.
no, he shouldn't. No, he won't.
You can take him.
You can take him.
I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him.
He's really nice.
Wow, he's really cute.
No,
Oh,
he's
hi,
right
Mr.
there.
Hedgehog.
Oh, he's coming.
And what's his name?
His name's Scooter.
Is he gonna bite me? Is he gonna bite me? Phil,
Let me see.
is he gonna kill me?
No.
Okay. I'm okay. All right.
Okay, you're deep breath. I'm not going
It's
to
not
be able
funny.
to save you.
It's not funny.
Okay, this is the one that Anita and I had.
Well,
were
here's
freaking
the
out
thing.
about.
The alligator, Amos, is making a lot of noise inside the little bin.
Yeah.
And so when he starts moving around,
It freaks you out a little
startles
bit.
you. And how old is this alligator, Wildman?
This alligator actually is 4 years old. 4 and a half. When you're that age, that half's important,
Oh,
I guess.
so he's little.
So, yeah, he's young. He'll get to be quite a bit bigger. Being a male alligator, he can get over 12 feet long.
Wow.
And live 30, 40, 50 years.
So tell us his story, how he came to you.
Well, actually, I got this from Texas Alligator Ranch, actually, and got him just for the, using him to do educational shows and things. So.
He's gonna strangle me.
I don't know how to help him.
Please help.
We got to get the kids.
I'll get it for you.
Wildman, Phil's children are helping. Oh,
Oh, the little boy will save you, Mitzi.
Thank you. Okay.
Mitzi, whoever dared you owes you
Yeah,
big.
they owe you really big. What was
It's my regional marketing manager, Pat, and I know she's watching right
Pat?
now.
You
Yeah.
owe her a raise and a coffee.
Yeah, I'm taking one from for the team, just like you told me to.
You're doing it.
Okay.
Or two dollars.
Wildman, tell us a little bit about the show. People are going to see today.
Oh, we'll have probably about 10, 12 different animals. Some of them being the stuff you could find here in Arizona, a lot of being from around the country, around the world. Things like scorpions, tarantulas, various snakes, lizards, stuff like that.
All right, and one of my favorites down there.
We got to get to Stumpy, of course.
Our Stumpy turtle here. And
That's
he
his
was
name.
just dropped off, and you guys actually rescued him.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened to his leg. He came dropped off missing his leg. He wasn't born that way. Something happened when he was younger. Could have been he got hit by a car. Could be that he got hit by a lawnmower, maybe attacked by a dog. I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe Shredder mistook him for a Ninja Turtle. I don't know what happened to him. But
And we do see a lot of tortoises here in this desert area.
And this is an African spurred tortoise, so he's not native here, but a lot of people have them as pets here, and they do breed them and things here.
Yeah, our executive producer, Day said Melanie has 2 actually, and she loves them. She tells me about them all the time.
This is going to be so much fun. Again, happening at Cabela's at what time again?
It's happening at 10 a.m., goes until 2. Come on out, lots of fun stuff. And like I said, visit our website, Cabela's.com.
High five for your
High five.
bravery.
Let's get this python
you did
off
great,
me
and
now.
we apologize for laughing. I think it's nervous laughter.
It's
you
nervous
guys.
laughter.
That's
The little hedgehog is burrowing. Can we show him here, Weldon?
Yeah, no.
While we read on, look at how cute
What's
he
his name? What's the hedgehog's name?
Scooter.
Scooter.
He's a European hedgehog.
Very sweet. Thank
So
you so
much
much
fun.
for coming out.
Thanks,
and
you
everyone
guys.
will love your show this afternoon because you have some great stuff.
All right, well, Richard Sines has all your sports headlines coming up after the break. We'll be right back. We've got to recompose ourselves here.
Goodness.
Too much fun.
Free eye exams for your kids. Find out where tomorrow.
Good day, milady. I am Sir Canalot, here to save you from another breakfast bore. Wake up those eggs with glorious Spam. See what Spam can do at Spam.com.
So here's the question.
Responders had to put out the flames and then use the jaws of life to get the driver and the passenger out. One of the victims flown to the hospital with smoke inhalation and burns. It's Sunday morning, everyone. It is 7:32. I do not know if I can recover from that segment. And I will say that that was all very nervous laughter. I mean, there was nothing funny about it. But
We were just, it was
wow.
a lot going on.
I wasn't expecting to react to the little
I
alligator.
hate snakes in general, so that was a little,
I didn't have, I don't dislike them, but I just wasn't expecting it to be that large and heavy. We picked it up, we held it. And
we held it, yeah.
Heavy.
We'll post
tweet
it on Twitter.
Very heavy.
We actually touched
intimidating.
it. Yes.
Yes. And the alligator, wild. Tame, what you guys saw on TV.
All right. Speaking of wild, we're going to have some wild temperatures in the 90s today. Take a look. This is a live look from our South Mountain Tower cam shot as the sun Begins to fully rise over downtown Phoenix. Absolutely gorgeous shot out there. But take a look at your 10-day forecast because we are right around the corner from the 90s. Take a look at this. 89 for today, 90 on Monday. On Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, right around 88. Then on Wednesday, we're going to see that cloud cover start to build back up, and those temperatures take a slight reprieve from those upper 80s, at least for a few days.
A developing story this morning. One person is killed, 3 people rescued when a tugboat sinks near the coast of Fire Island in New York. The boat sank into the icy water at about 2 p.m. yesterday. A group of searchers from the Coast Guard found the victim's body a mile from the coast late yesterday afternoon. The 3 people were wearing immersion suits. Those are the ones who were saved, but the victim who died was not wearing one. Investigators are now looking into what caused the tugboat to sink.
Health workers are now monitoring 10 Americans who may have been exposed to the Ebola virus in West Africa. The Centers for